Hey everyone, this is Sarah from Plantful, and today I'm filming my May Plan With Me video, and I'm starting out here with a flip through of my pages in April. So first I started out with my goals and mood tracker page, and then I had a habit tracker, and finally my expenses, gratitude, and reflection sections, which I still need to fill out. And next I have some podcast notes that I took. And then I jump right into my weekly spreads. So right here I'm starting planning for May, and you'll notice that I used a pencil first to draw things out, and usually I do that when I'm drawing something new that I'm not as comfortable with drawing and want to make sure that that I can get it looking good first before I do it in pen. So I did that prior to filming this, and right now I'm just filling it out with my pen, and the pen I'm using is, as always, the Tombow Mono Drawing Pen in .3. So this page right here is my cover page, and I had a lot of fun with drawing this. I really love mandalas, but I don't put them in my bullet journal very often, so I really want to start doing more of them, and this was kind of an easy one to start out with. And on the left I also added a little mountain range and some trees. For the title here, I grabbed my Tombow dual brush pen, and then I just started erasing the pencil marks that are behind it and started to color in this page. And all the pens that I'm using are also Tombow dual brush pens, which I will leave the color name that I use below, and also a link. Now moving on to my mood tracker for this month. This one I had a lot of fun with. I actually made it a crystal ball, and on the inside are some quartz crystals, and each one of them I'm going to fill in according to my mood. And you'll notice that I didn't include exactly 31 or whatever for the amount of days in the month, and that's because I've talked about this in a previous Plan With Me video, but I'm not a huge fan of having to track my mood every single day. So I thought with this method it could be a lot more flexible and less rigid to have to track it every single day. So I plan to just track it when I have a mood that's maybe out of the ordinary, and that way I'll have a place to capture that. Let me know down below if you have any ideas or suggestions about how to capture your mood when you don't feel like doing it every single day. Because I'm going to try this, but I'm not sure if it's going to work, so I'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment down below. This next spread here is pretty different in my bullet journal. I did a combined goals page as well as habit tracker page. And you'll see that my habit tracker compared to usually is a lot shorter here, and that's because so many of the habits that I've been tracking for the last, I'd say like 3 months, have become so habitual that I now do them every day without having to track them, which I think is the whole point of this anyway. So now that I don't need to track them, I just left them off, and I instead only put things on here that I want to make a habit. So part of that is the top half, which is my spiritual practice, and that includes things like journaling, gratitude, meditating, yoga, eating well, visualizing, reading books, and being creative. So I want to make those into habits just like I have with the rest of the things that I used to be tracking. And I'm adding my goals now inside of these clouds and just writing over them with my calligraphy pen. And my last spread here is same as always. It is my expenses tracker on the left and a gratitude and reflection page on the right. And here is a final flip through of my very short and sweet May monthly setup. Thank you so much for watching this, and please subscribe to my channel if you liked it, and turn on the notifications so you can see when I post next. Alright, talk to y'all soon.